Hi guys, before we get going, please like and subscribe and don't forget to share. Pay it forward. Enjoy the video. Hi guys, it's Northern, long time no see. I'm here in my southern house. You guys, I'm so sorry that I've been a bit absent. As you know, I am a medical student at M1, and in addition to, I'm happen to be looking out the window if you see me just checking out the vibration. Today is Mother's Day. I personally don't celebrate holidays. I am respectful of others who do so. I felt that I'd go ahead and just make a video, and this would be my gift to you if you do celebrate. And this is talking about the gift of forgiveness and how, after being involved with a narcissist, I think one of the most difficult things that a lot of people are coming to terms with is learning how to forgive themselves, learning how to forgive yourself for the amount of years that you invested in the relationship, the money, the loss of emotional stability, the loss of friends, the loss of focus. That seems to be one of the biggest issues that I'm running into with my clients that I'm working with. Today, I happened to go on Facebook, which I rarely do because of my schedule. And while I was on Facebook, I had one of those memories flash up. And 2 years ago today, or back then, it depends on how the calendar works, was the last time I had any contact with the man that I married, who was a horrific narcissist. And when I seen that memory of those years back, I was en route from Miami on my way over to Jamaica. I laughed, and I had to give myself a high five. And I was thankful because knowing that it's been 2 years, I married him in 2014, and our last contact was 2 years ago. So 2014, 15, 16, 17, 3 years, and I can look on my passport and literally see how much time I spent with him. And I'd probably say, if I had to guesstimate, even though he was a childhood sweetheart and we had childhood memories, I'd have to say we probably spent together about, in day calculations, maybe 190 something days, 200 days out of those 3 years. So, and meanwhile, I had to heal. I had work to do. I was still in school. I was still doing all the things Chastity Child Incorporated. So learning to forgive myself for those years that I spent with him, for me, was relatively easy. It may not be as easy for others because some people literally have given years, I mean 15, 20, actually have children with narcissists that they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives, that their children will actually inherit. You guys, I got to have some of my lemon water that I have back here on stash. So you guys know it's usually tea, but today I'm just doing a little alkalining, and this is some warm water and lemon. So let me just have a sip of that. Quick intercession. I just want to mention, for anybody that is enjoying those mukbangs or that is actually doing those mukbangs, you need to be careful because it has horrific impact on your digestion. That is something that you should not be doing when you eat. You should have moments of breathing. You have to have proper breathing. You do not need to be eating and at the same time trying to have full-blown conversations. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's extremely damaging to the vessel. The body has to digest. Okay, I am going into my health, but let me just sideline back over to narcissism. For those of you who don't know, I am a medical student and my specialty is blood, and that is hematology, oncology. And of course, where there is blood, there is cancer. So of course, that is what oncology is. And as a result, I like to talk about health. So you may look down on some of my other channels and you can see a lot about health. I am a medication prevention physician. That is what I do. I do everything within my power to help you learn not to take any medication. So that's something you're interested in, look down there. So again, I just wanted to finish up with letting you know that forgiving yourself is not something that you're doing for anyone more than you. You have to forgive yourself. A lot of people are always worried about the narcissist. Oh, well, how does he feel? Does he feel sorry? Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? And oh, will they say this? Will they say that? Will they come back? Will they this? Will they that? Well, I'll tell you this. One thing about narcissists is that narcissists tend to look back only to laugh. And when I say that, meaning that the only reason why a narcissist would want to even look back is to see you fall, to see your downfall, not to see anything great come out of your life, because to them then that kind of validates that they were actually the bad person in the relationship, and that's very important to them, to show that they were not. So, and that it was you, it was all your fault. So the best way you can get that narcissist back is by exceeding expectations. Do extremely well for yourself, and that is going to be easy once you get that pestilence out of your life. I'm going to encourage you to like this, because guess what? It's free. I'm going to encourage you to subscribe, because I don't come on often, but I do have a plethora of videos that I did do prior to becoming a medical student that you can always watch, and every now and then I might throw something out. After this video, I'm going to do a video on health, and I'd love for you to also, part of healing mentally is also healing physically. The vessel, the spirit, they're one. The heart is aligned clearly with the brain. Everything is aligned. That is so important. I'm talking down from your vessel, where your children come from, to your heart, to your brain, to your eyes, and to your ears. And these two particular areas right here, we depend on immensely, and we depend on to make educated decisions. And I'm going to help you to make an educated decision as far as forgiving yourself. When you forgive yourself, that is a true indication that you have moved on. Because if you're still holding anger, animosity, resentment, any of those things towards someone who hurt you or harmed you, then that could be an indication that you're still grappling with some of those emotions. So if that is you, we do have counseling, and I'll attach my counseling card information at the end of this video, and you can always give me a call. And I am located on the south. I go from the south to the north, but if you need one-on-one consultation, feel free to contact me at the email address and the information that's either down in the description bar or going to be on this next screen after this video. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, taking care of you is the best way to ever succeed and go forward after loving a narcissist. Mwah.